coached again. Center. Puck's controlled by Harrison Hoff. Pushing and shoving already. Elijah Posh. Nixon Newberger.
Everybody on the team showed up.
For Elijah.
We ran out of seats actually. They had kind of a room for us, yeah.
James with his first save. Regina player collision on the frame. Oh.
I don't know. We didn't see it. Unless he overstretched, because it didn't look like he kind of stretched super hard for
James Hogan's down. No signal from the coach to get Maxon's goalie gear yet. They had a penalty. Harry Hoff. I really didn't. I don't know if that player ran into James or not.
I don't know. James is spread pretty far because he stopped that puck. I wonder if he did something.
So watch back on the feed. All right. We have Landon Hansen, Skylar Schmidt at center.
Go Tigers!
Von Bank. This is a Regina power play. Shots wide. Landon Hansen sends it around the corner. .14 minutes. 1 minute into the game now. Landon Hansen with the puck. All alone. Goalie here. Here's Hansen. Schmidt. Oh, poke checked away. This kid's wearing a red helmet. I believe he's 25 years old. 1 minute Croy. There's Schwinkendorf. Schmidt. Mandan's at full strength. Newberger up to Harry. Over to Von Bank. Pass it around, boys. Schwinkendorf. Schwinkendorf strikes first. Good shot. Good boy, Asher. One zero Mandan. Schwickendorf to Hoff. Go, Harry. Oh, boy. Harry kind of had his elbow up in the ear hole of number 8. There's Nixon. Sends the puck back into the zone. Harrison was looking for Elijah. Elijah controls up to Schwinkendorf. Harry and his stick were separated there after a... Here's Mock. What a pass. Good job, boys. It's Brendel. There's Maxon. Schwink. Nixon. They don't give the defense a lot of time to think about what to do here before they're on them. There's Brendel giving chase. Von Bank. There's Milhoff. There's Brendel. Taken away. Trying to snuff that one out the outside pad there. Past Maxon. 1-1. Right about 5 minutes into the contest with a 1-1 score. Icing. Didn't start the clock for about a minute there. Some bonus hockey. Schmidt. Regina controls off the face-off. Buzz from the clock operator for some reason. Accidental, it appears. Elijah up to Asher. Very off, a little anxious there. Offsides. 1-1. 9:11 remaining first period. Harrison, no stick. Second time him and his stick have been separated here. Really quality shot there. Really nice. Puts him up 2-1. That's number 16. Just under 9 minutes remaining. There's Elijah. Penalty on Elijah Posh, and nobody's quite sure what this is all about. Holding. Weak sauce. That second Regina goal was scored by 16, Skylar LaValle. Handles that one. Oh, they got Schwickendorf out there still. So coach is going to try to rely on Asher quite a bit this game with his size to match up against these bigger kids from Regina. It appears. .1:15 left on this penalty kill. That's Harrison Hoff on that face-off. There he has the puck. Gets it out of the zone. Just under a minute left on this power play for Regina. Regina was looking for a checking penalty on Harry, but not this time. .39 seconds left on this penalty kill. Mandan, Hansen, and Baker in. Hansen's going to take the face off. Defense, we got Mock and Schmidt. Schmidt up to Hansen. Out of the zone. Hansen dumps and chases. I'm not sure why they called icing when we were a man short. Thought you could ice it when you're short. Mandan's at full strength. And Schmidt comes up with the puck. Swallowed their whistles on that one. 6:17 left, first period. And then bench got a warning there after expressing some frustration with the no call on the takedown on Skylar Schmidt. Ooh, the injured player is still down. Well, they're bringing out a second adult here to check on him. Breaking the Action is brought to you by Duffy's, your local hockey superstore. Well, they're helping the player off. He's not putting any weight on his left leg. Looks like a left ankle injury potentially. Landon Hansen had a chance at it and able to convert. There he gets it. There was a high arching pass from Skylar Schmidt. Landon Hansen put a one-time swing on that thing and buried it. Knocks it up at 2-2. There's Maxon on the face-off, alongside Brendel and 6'7" Tucker. The offsides, Maxon a little anxious. Asher back to take the next face-off. Pile up at the blue line. Offsides. I actually thought he was getting sent back to the sin bin, but I believe that injured player for Regina has rejoined the team on the bench there. Wraparound attempt by Regina is handled by Hogan. Elijah almost put that in his own goal. James is on his toes there. There's Harry Hoff with the breakaway. Trying to run him down. And to Posh. Just wide. Waves it off. They tried pulling Hogan off for a delayed penalty. So that's a hooking penalty. Coach Henny wants to discuss it over with these officials. .3:13 remaining first period. Pretty eventful first period here. It's Mandan's first power play coming up here. You know, Coach Hendrickson gives them a thumbs up, so. All right, as I said, 3:13 remaining in the first period. Scores 2-2. Mandan is on the power play after number 4. The hooking penalty. That's a Blaine Mazzaro. Minot to Schwickendorf. Bring it around here to Troy. Backs it back out the other way, out of his zone. Come on, run the power play, boys. Play like it. Oh, 13, caught an edge there. Elijah jumps in, they get a touch on the puck. And then they dump it deep. There's a touch there by Mock, so no icing. 1 minute left in the power play. Troy back to Mock. Mock looking for Schwink. Schwink to Harry off, intercepted. James Hogan sends that wide. Here's Kelsey. Oh, he sends it deep. That might be on net. Elijah gets chase. Covered by the Regina goalie. 2:08 remaining first period. 25 seconds left on the power play. That is weak sauce. Terrible call. Let's go, Mandan! So 4-on-4 for the next 25 seconds. Tyler Schmidt, Mandan Hansen. That is Elijah's second penalty. Hogan's teammates let him know to cover that. Schmidt controls the face-off. Tries to kick her out of the zone. Here we go. Full Skyler skate. Regina's at full strength. 1 minute left on Elijah's penalty. Skrowski. Troy makes one miss. Back to the next. Oh. Did all the hard work. Couldn't get the shot off. Croy to Schmidt, back to Croy. Strong kids on that Regina team. Right. 30 seconds left on the power play for Regina. Puck went into the bench there. Minute remaining first period, 2-2. There's Skyler. 15 seconds left on the power play for Regina. Side of the netting there on that attempt. Landon Hansen. Mandan is at full strength. Here comes Skyler. He's got Baker with him. Oh, he finds Baker. Good work by Mandan. Equally impressive by the goalie to snuff that out. We had 4 seconds left in this first period. All right. 2-2 after one. Very eventful first period. Going to the board here. Scheme up something amazing. using a new hockey bag and they gave me 10% off because I showed them on the brand I got this t-shirt. Everyone was giving some shout outs. Got a Mandan power play. Here's them off with the puck. Over to Troy. Troy's looking for Hoff. He's not really ready to receive that pass. Mock over to Elijah Poff. Schwinkendorf. I think Schwink was getting ready to shoot it. So Hoff was open, so he didn't shoot it, but then he was unable to switch to pass mode in time. 1 minute remaining in the Mandan power play. There's Mock. Regina clears it out. Gonna be an icing. 43 seconds left in the Mandan power play. Elijah, puck was up on edge. A little tricky handle. Another icing, 32 seconds remaining power play. That penalty was on number 16. Skylar LaValle. Twenty seconds on the power play. Mock to Hoff. Elijah. A little slashing here. Big kid, bigger than Schwinkendorf. Number 10 to the sin bin. Bentley Oliver with 2 L's. Mandan a 2-man advantage for 7 seconds. Harry Hoff. Skylar Schmidt gives chase. Also got Mock and Newberger out there. The Shrink. Asher with the second goal of the game here. 1 per period. His man in a 3-2 lead. So the cool part is that penalty was almost over, that first one. Oh, shoot. It's still hung up on the... So that first penalty ended right before that goal, so they were able to kill that second penalty off with that goal. "12 minutes remaining, second period. Mandan leads by a goal. Asher looking for number 3. Good back check by Schmidt. Forced that player wide. Bad angle. Offsides. Equalizer. Red hat. 3-3. 10:42 remaining. Second period. We are in the midst of a barn burner, according to Jeremy Schmidt. Mandan's been all Schwinkendorf. Somebody else going to have to step up here and make a play. They're sending Croy to the sin bin. Time for his daily penalty. Oh, then he's running his mouth. They just teed him up. Come on, Croy. Teed him up. Come on, Croy. Be better. Well, you can tell from here, Croy was barking. Connor Tucker's going to serve the second penalty. Hogan with a good stop. Mandan's on a penalty kill here. Landon Hansen, Henry Mock. Ooh, threw that puck right into the back of his teammate. There's Elijah. Nice job to find Landon Hansen there. Landon is a skater down. There's 1 minute left on that penalty on the clock. Burger. Oh. Yeah, he did get it up there. Hansen giving chase. Elijah over to Hansen. Go Landon. Troy's having quite the conversation with the box worker over there. Harry Hoff enters the contest. Coach has given Connor Tucker some instruction there. He's going to go right out on the ice. Harry Hoff wins the face-off. Turns it over to Regina. Tyler Schmidt, backhand looking for Hoff. Now Schwingendorf dumps it into the corner. Schmidt looking for Hoff. Connor Tucker is in the game. Mandan is at full strength. Croy is still in the box in the sin bin. There's Schwink. We got Harry Hoff with them. Asher put a decent move on that first defender, but couldn't get past the second. Hey. Pause. Hello.
I was watching for a while.
Were ya? Did you see the 100 subscriber giveaway? Huh?
No, I haven't gotten around to watch the 2 hours one.
We have a special guest. The winner of our 100 subscriber giveaway is here.
Oh.
Destiny Cook. Her and 3 lucky friends get to borrow my kayaks sometime next summer. Guest commentary by Hayden Melhoff and some guy named Mason. .7:20 remaining, second period. Nixon up to Tucker. Nixon again. Regina with the wraparound, send it wide. Another trip to the sin bin. It's like a cross check. 25. Right there.
Oh yeah.
That's Harrison Hoff. They hung a cross check on there. It looks like they're going to let Croy out of the box. I don't know if he's done for the day or just this period or 10 minutes or what. Okay, good to see ya. Well, Regina takes the lead on that power play goal. Number 6. Benjamin Duffy. So up comes Harrison Hoff now. Elijah's going to take the face off. I haven't seen that Melhoff line in a minute. It's tight games. The bench gets a little short here in tournament play. Number 5. A good centering pass. There's Elijah. Good pass from Von Bank up to Hansen. Swink. Able to just get it wide. Carry off to Elijah. Got past the goalie and took the side of the ball. Knocks it off the corner of the piece. 5:22 remaining. That's a shorthanded goal for Mandan. Or not, no. Not a shorthanded goal. They didn't clear that penalty after they scored their power play goal. My mistake. Pretty physical out here. Elijah drops it to Nixon, over to Monk. The Canadians space out pretty well. Good back check by Elijah. Going to be an icing, I believe. Yep. 3:40 remaining. There's Maxon and Brendel and Schmidt. Haven't seen this line in a week or two. Skyler got Maxon with them. There's Brendel. Regina gets back real well in those back checks. Here's Maxon behind the net. Dangerous puck. There's Maxon again. And again. One more time, buddy. Come on. Brendel to Melhoff. Von Bank. Offsides. Or no. Was it offsides? Or was it too many on the ice there? Yep, too many in the ice. The came on the ice before the player exited, and he got involved in active play because the puck was over there. So that'll put Mandan in the power play. 2:21 remaining, second period. Harry Hoff's got a skate issue here. He's coming off. So we got Schmidt, Posh, Landon Hansen, Mock, and Schwinkendorf. Got Schwink at the D here. This power play. Skyler was trying to shot from distance, took a little too long to get that away. Got an icing. Ran about 5 seconds off extra there. We're figuring out when Coy can come out. It'll be the first whistle in about a minute and a half. Two minutes remaining, second period. One minute remaining on the Mandan power play. Skyler Schmidt has got Elijah with them, as well as a handful of defenders. Gets that puck centered across the front of the crease, but Elijah can't get a touch on it. Mock misplayed that puck. Regina short-handed back down for take the lead 5-4 on 90 seconds remaining. Second period. And a little sloppy with that power play. Turns the puck over at mid-ice. Regina is able to capitalize on a breakaway. James did a pretty nice job to defend that at the start, but the player was able to hang it on and bury it with the backhand. Schmidt from distance. Handled by the goalie. Schwink just wide. Mock over to Schwink. Why would they wave that off? There's Asher. Oh, Asher. Don't be quick, buddy. Covered by Hogan. 42 seconds. Now this coach wants to talk to the official. Nets off. Stoppage in play. 34 seconds remaining. Offsides. Von Bank was kind of ran along the boards there and laying on the ice. They let Croy out of the sin bin. Ten seconds. Mandan trails by 1 after 2.
One that came over with like, I don't even know if there was a minute. There wasn't very much time. would have said Sawyer at a ref probably wouldn't have done a major, but I don't know. I know the boys were pretty not excited when they came on. Just now when they just came off, because I was down there, I pulled this year. So I had lost it. Okay, what's up? It's been a back and forth game. I think James was mad because he took a couple where he's like, I should have had.
That one, there was like 16 people in front of him. That was a lot.
Nixon's gonna be irritated, you know, like it'll be a dude and him, and Nixon just sits in the crease. It's like, give me a fucking shot. Nixon, he's the defenseman. Not the big one. That he was back to defense, I'm sure, because he was his ass.
They're really keeping up.
I did too. I thought it would be worse than this, so I'm all right with this. Both teams are playing great. I mean, this is the kind of game you want to see.
It's good for our boys to have a good game.
Even the whole tournament, they've been beating the whole tournament. You know, first two tournaments, we just got annihilated. I think we won one game in each.
Like Kelsey said, you guys haven't lost that many games.
In conference, well, those tournaments don't count.
Right.
We only lost 2 games in conference. And they've been, both of them have been Minot, like different Minot teams. They've black and red, lost each of them 2-1.
Well, not
And
bad.
the black team we lost, literally as the buzzer went off, they got a goal. So. And then last week we played the green team and we just like super slashed. But we don't play again this week. I just hope the coaches have some way to get those boys fired up. Last game was Regina. Came out with their period on fire. It was 1-1 when we played the Jamestown team. And I don't know, they scored almost immediately. I don't know, it was a major, I don't know what it was. That would have been a major. It would have had to have been like an intentional, like intentional harm, or you guys were something like person with that. Maybe it would have been. I didn't see it hit. I didn't. Beams are good, so when typically when like it's a 2 and a 10, so 8 and a half. Right? I wish we could. I one of your other parents asked me if that's normal, and I said, yeah, offsides all the time is normal. And I said, okay. I said, the offsides I'm alright with. Really, it's very much against us. I wish you guys. That's the time to do it.
It's funny, our defensemen now have the plan that said just dump it in, wait for guys to clear. They're all set to turn back. Well, my friend every time just does the same. Oh my god, you're
They don't bring it over the team.
like that down. Right?
It is kind of really pretty massive. The other brands have been so far from there. We played the Jamestown team. They out
Hoff. Tried to go back to Skolsky, but Regina saw that coming. On bank. Here's Harry Hoff along the boards. Looks like a bit of water down in that corner from the Zamboni. Schwink. Skolsky. One bank on the boards there. Quickendorf gets her out of the zone. Get together, boys. One bank over to Asher. Oh, puck got stuck. Hung up in the frost. That upper right corner, but Hogan, the glove, able to snag it. Once again, Mandan trails by 1 goal at the beginning of the third period here. The icing. You can't do that. So the winner of this game will win our pool, and we'll play 2 games tomorrow. Loser will just have a friendly game. Pretty early in the morning, 8 or 8:15, I believe. Out of traffic in front of the net there. Schmidt sends it around the boards. A little too far for Jackson Baker, and another offsides. Baker, Schmidt, and Hansen in forwards. There's Baker. Ooh. Schmidt trying to break it free here. Gets around the first defender. Good attempt from distance. Just a little high and wide. Get the equalizer here, man. Von Bank with the red hat. Baker giving chase. He's going to cause a man offsides. Here comes Hoff, Posh, and Schwinkendorf. Schwink on the face-off. Mock up to Posh. Over to Harry Hoff. Newberger. Mock. Posh. Two-legged takedown. That's going to be an icing. 11:10 remaining in the third period. Regina leads 5-4.
Honey, watch it!
10:31 remaining, third period. Another icing. Schwink over to Hoff. Looking for Posh in the front. There's a penalty. Interference. Mandan on the power play. Schmidt, Hansen, Skalski. Elijah's a little shook up here. Newberger's off. Skalski's on. Mock's on. Schwink's off. Skalski. Oh wow, that was a tough puck bouncer. It did get behind the goalie, but went wide. Here's Mock. Looking for Skalski, sends it wide. Schmidt out of the zone. Offsides. Not a very good power play here so far. We had 43 seconds to fix it. Go Hank. Over to Skalski. There's Hoff. Mock chips it away. Skalski. Send it over. Here's Hansen. Unable to hang on to that puck. Schmidt. Stunned James there a little bit in the net, but he's able to put a toe on it. There's Hansen. Harry Hoff. He's got Schmidt with him. Hansen to Schmidt. Oh, that was there. He just found the side of the frame. Mock in traffic. Oh, just wide. Mock to Schmidt. 8 minutes remaining, third period. Even strength. Mandan's getting outplayed here. Wrong shift for some of these boys. Harry Hoff looking for Hansen. They're just sitting back, sitting on that pass, sitting offside. Schwink, Baker, Posh back in the game. Shorten that bench. Max's sister hasn't got to see him play yet. Of course, she showed up 2 periods into the game. Teenagers. Elijah Baker. Dangerous puck. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the third period. Puck went right through Baker's legs and he never saw it. There's Baker. Skalski. Got Posh with them. Von Bank. Schwink back on D. Elijah. There's Connor Tucker giving chase. Icing. Here comes Melhoff and Brendel. Let's go, Maxon! Maxon going to take the face off. Newberger to Connor Tucker, looking for Brendel. Off the side of the netting, and again off the side. There's Mock. Connor Tucker. What a no-look pass to Brendel. Newberger. Brendel. Mandan 4:40 remaining, third period. That's not how it's supposed to go. Where's the buck? 4:20 remaining. Just getting gassed here. Mandan timeout. All right, 4:20. See if we can't. Pascal wins. Let's go. Elijah drops it over to Van Bank to Skolsky. Aha. Skolsky. Van Bank. And Swinks unable to get back. Swink in traffic. We gotta beat him with the pass. They collapse away. Oh, there's a goal from distance. Troy on the bottom corner to pull within 2. 7-5. 3:27 remaining in the third period. Coach is talking to James Hogan here. They're going to have that coming off here as soon as we possess the puck down in the attacking zone. Anyway, puck to the helmet of Mock. Elijah. A lot of traffic. Big pass to Elijah, unable to hang on to it. The Swink carries it into the zone. The Swink, get a breakaway. Oh, yes! Top shelf, Winkendorf. Just under 3 minutes remaining. Mandan pulls within 1. 7-6. Again, the score is 6-7. 6-7. Schwinkendorf Regina wins the face-off, dumps it into the attacking zone. They shrink again. Finds Hoff. Looking for Bosch. Icing. 2:36 remaining. If we tie, I don't know who wins the pool because we both beat Wilson by 7 goals. We scored more goals, but we let more goals in. So I don't know if goals for or goals against would be the next tiebreaker. Skalski just out of the reach of Finkenberg. Two minutes. Posh does well to keep that in the zone, dumps it down to the corner. There's Mock. There's Hank. Icing. 1:34 remaining, 94 seconds. Mandan's goalie's way up here, almost to the blue line. Just in case we were able to possess that puck so we could get off the ice. Swink. Here comes Hogan. Goalie's out. Mock. Newberger joins the party. Open net. Mock. 1 minute remaining. Covered by the goalie. Hogan, Newberger sent Hogan out. So we almost had too many on there. 56 seconds remaining. Off. Schwickendorf. Schwink with a nice shot. Steered wide by the Regina keeper. Boy. Regina's in front corner in 37 seconds. The Schwink. Still Schwink. Boy, 30 seconds. Looks like Troy took a shot to the back of the head there. I like that. There's Melhoff and Brendel. Let's go, Maxon! 24 seconds. Mandan down by 2. Melhoff over to Schmidt. Let's go, Skylar. Newberger. Von Bank. Can you do that? Lay on the puck? Is that not interference? 5 seconds. Shoot it! Shoot! Oh, good game. Well done. That was a good, hard-fought game. Good job, boys!
Shouldn't be that.
That was a good test. I think we're beat all the teams from North Dakota and lose to all the teams from Canada and Minnesota.
Oh, damn it. When it was 4-7, I thought we were done, and they got those two back-to-back, and I'm like, oh,
All right, 8 or 8:15 in the morning, I believe. So
I think it's, I don't think it's going to hurt if we're down by one.
same channel.
Get that extra man.
See you tomorrow.
I mean, it sucks that they scored. It sucks that it wasn't